got a fumble, man. That was a touchdown. That is garbage. He hit the pylon.
Go ahead and sit down and give this recap. Actually, I'm not going to sit down to give this recap. Garbage, man! Garbage! What is this crap right here, man? Where did I put the ball at? This fucking ball, man. Shit. Jets took the loss today, 24-17 to New England. But did they really lose? Or was New England handed the game? Or was New England handed the win on a silver platter? Yeah, that's what I think happened because that was a touchdown. My man ASJ, hold up. That was a touchdown! That was a touchdown! Okay. Josh McCown threw the ball to Austin Jenkins down by touchdown. About 6 minutes left in the game, 8 minutes left, something like that. Throws it to him, catches the ball, falls down, hits the pylon, knocks the pylon over. The ball was a little loose, and they don't give us a touchdown. Matter of fact, not only did they not give us a touchdown, they give the ball back to Brady and company. Already up by a touchdown with about 8 minutes left in the game. The worst call in sports history. I'm talking worst. Next to Seattle, referee calls, but like calls in general, Seattle's call to throw the ball on the goal line in the Super Bowl. That's the magnificence of how garbage of a call it was. Now, by no means am I excusing. The Jets started out hot in this game. 14-0 lead early in the game. They blew the lead. Patriots scored 24 straight. No means am I excusing that, but this was garbage, and this is why I'm so fed up of having to watch New England throughout all these years, being spoon-fed games like this by the officials and by calls like that. I'm just so tired of it. I'm just so sick and I promise not to curse. Jets lose 24-17. And towards the end of the game, they sort of had another chance to tie it up. There's no time left. But they went for it on 4th and 2, or 4th and 1, I think, in field goal range and missed and didn't get the first down. That Josh McCown threw a couple picks, but he had like 300 some yards, ridiculous numbers, obviously. But that touchdown should have been a touchdown. Jets should have tied the game. There was calls, like the calls the entire game. Like you look at Gronkowski's touchdown, or his first touchdown. Well, what would have been? Jamal Adams playing tight coverage on him, and Gronkowski is a monster of a man. And so, Gronkowski's trying to locate the football, and Jamal's putting his arm up, trying to slay the beast, keep the ball out of his hands, and he's pushing Jamal's helmet the whole time. But the call is made on Jamal Adams. That was a pain because New England gets a touchdown there, 14-7. Then they get another easy touchdown from Gronk later in the game, in the first half, tied up 14-14. We just looked so in rhythm, like the offense steadily declined. It was almost like a sandwich game for the offense. The beginning of the game, beautiful. They were throwing the ball all over New England, decimating their secondary. Josh McCown had like 150 yards and Brady had 30 or something like that. Just dominating on offense and defense. And then they sort of gave it away towards the end of the first half. And then the third quarter, New England was still on point. And then the Jets sort of recollected towards the end of the game. But there was no time left. And that touchdown call really screwed us big time. Jets lose the game 24-17. Another loss to New England. Another loss in their division puts us at 4th because Miami won and Atlanta. Of course, the Falcons have just screwed us big time this year. And I just hope they keep that losing streak in the AFC East. I hope they keep it up when they play us, because I'm not about to have them beat us as the only team. So anyway, New England's in first now. 4-2. We dropped to fourth because Miami's 3-2. We're 3-3. Buffalo's 3-2. Garbage, man. Game we should have won. Those games always hurt the most. We lose 24-17. They gave Elijah McGuire the start, and they sort of split the carries with them too. Matt Forte did a great job today, actually. You know, not running the ball, but pass catching and just keeping the offense balanced. But man, sucks, man. Doing these recaps of games we should have won. But it is what it is. I got us winning the next 5 games, which is crazy, and it's crazy to fit that in a video like this. But I looked at our schedule. We've got Miami next. We're not going to lose to Miami, are we? Are we really going to lose to Miami? Drop below 500? A team that we nearly shut out a couple weeks ago? No, we're not. We'll beat Miami. And we got the Falcons who've lost. Like I said, it's in our house up in New York. It's going to be cold. It's going to be very cold for Falcons. They don't lost to the Dolphins, man. I completely lost faith in the Falcons. We're going to win that game. We're going to win Thursday Night Football at our house against the Bills. We know we can't lose a divisional game again. We'll be 6-3 there. And then we got the Buccaneers like 10 days after that Buffalo game. So we got the long rest. And it's good that we got the rest on the travel game all the way down to Tampa Bay. So I think we'll win that game. The Buccaneers have completely underperformed this year. And then we got Carolina at our house right after the bye week. So we got 2 weeks of rest after that. Plenty of time to game plan for them. It's at our house again. And then we got the Chiefs. So I think this streak ends there. But, you know, anything can happen, man. We should have beat New England today. But it's 3-3. We're looking forward. We got Miami. Guys, Jet fans, I know this is frustrating, but we got to shake it off some way, somehow. It hurts, but it is what it is. We took the L. We're giving the L. Patriots were giving the W. But it is what it is. It's in the books. Jet up as always. Stay loyal. Stay true. Bleed green, guys. And Jet up.